What is so important about today is that we're preserving a piece of who we are. We're preserving a piece of what made us, how we were created. It tells the true story of where the American Revolution was really won. It was called the Southern Campaign, or the Southern Strategy, and the idea was that these Southerners were probably pretty sympathetic to the Crown anyway, and they'd be easy to win over, in other words, defeat. And the British made a hell of a mistake, and it started at places like right here at Kettle Creek.
It's the first in Georgia, the first victory, and we needed a victory bad because the Southern strategy of the British was taking effect. They had taken Augusta, they had taken Savannah, and now they're coming in to recruit all these people in Georgia to be part of the Loyalists, of the King's men, until they came to Kettle Creek, until they ran into a bunch of backwoodsman revolutionists that were damn tough.
But one of the things that's been important to me is to help preserve our history and the lands, and in particular the battlefields. And I cannot tell you the joy and the thrill that it is to be here today and to see what is transpiring here. The Battlefield Land Acquisition Grant, which some of you know about, but if not, that's a grant that's administered from the National Park Service. And by the way, that's one of the federal programs that actually works, and works well. And I'm very honored for that and glad that we're able to be here. But this is the first land acquisition through that program for the Revolutionary War here in Georgia.
We are dedicated to preserving these historical sites, the artifacts found here, and to teach Americans' future generation the importance of the sacrifices that were made by the patriots who fought here. With the acquisition, Wilkes County now has 252 acres of this historic battlefield preserved for future generations.
And what preserving places like Kettle Creek are doing is they're preserving outdoor classrooms so they can tell the story, one of the greatest stories ever told, so that future generations can keep it. And that's what it's really all about.
Hats off to every one of you for your tireless efforts in making this happen. And I just say, God bless you. Now let's go to work on the next 150 acres, and let's see how we can get that accomplished together.